The Church did not invent hospitals. Hospitals are often assumed to be a unique creation of the Christian Church that did not exist before. However, there are many instances of non-Christian societies that invented hospitals independently, and I will explain examples in this video. Ancient Egypt. The ancient Egyptians had temples to Imhotep where people would receive healing. Houses of life, per Ankh, were used to teach medicine professionally. Ancient Greece. Asclepiad temples provided medicine to people in Greece, and patients were placed into induced sleep like proto-anesthesia. Ancient Rome. Valetudinaria healed sick slaves, gladiators, and soldiers around 100 BCE. They even had hospital ships like the Aesculapius. Ancient Sri Lanka. King Pandukabhaya constructed hospitals and lying-in homes after fortifying his capital in Anuradhapura during the 4th century BCE. Mihintali Hospital was one of the first hospitals in the world, and Buddhists assisted in this. Ancient India. King Ashoka founded hospitals in 230 BC for both people and animals. Ancient China. The emperors built temples for healing from the Han dynasty onwards. Medieval Islamic society. The Islamic Golden Age had Bimaristans in the 9th century that treated both physical and mental illness. Ancient Persia. The Academy of Gondishapur was one of the first teaching hospitals. Aztec society. The Aztecs had Ticitls in Teocalli buildings who practiced medicine and gave herbal remedies. Ancient Celtic society. Celts used the Broinberg, House of Sorrows, as a hospital in ancient Ireland. Ancient Mesopotamia. Ancient Mesopotamians had healing centers dedicated to the goddess Gula. Physicians called Asu would treat people with medicine and wrote medical information on cuneiform tablets. Medieval Japan. Haiganin were buildings used for medicine to be administered. Ancient Korea. During the Three Kingdom period, from 1st century BC onwards, places of healing were administered by Buddhist monks. Later, the medical office of the Eastern Kingdom was established by the Korean government, which gave free healing to the public. Aboriginal culture. Aboriginal people living in ancient Australia had places of healing when Gungari would administer medicine. Maori culture. Maori people living in ancient New Zealand had Werewanga where medicine was taught. Ancient Germanic culture. Sacred groves were used as places of healing and wells as places of medicine. Thanks for watching. I will make my next video about how the Book of Revelation already happened as soon as I can.